Give me 9, give me 9. Oh, won't you give me 9? Give me 6 plus 3, give me 7 plus 2, give me 8 plus 1, give me 9. Now here's your 9 at 9.
All right, number 9. There are 27 moons on Uranus.
What?
Is that what you're calling them now, Paul? Moons? You know they got a cream for that.
I know.
But 2 moons on Uranus are really special. Their names are Ariel and Miranda.
Ooh.
Space scientists say they're both emitting some sort of interesting plumes into the environment. They're not sure what exactly is leaking from the moons on Uranus, but it opens up the possibility that one or both moons have oceans underneath them. They're hoping to get a closer look at Uranus and its moons in order to determine what exactly is leaking.
It's just right
That's
for...
a loaded story.
Hi, I'm
Right,
Steve
Uranus.
from Uranus.
Number 8, you might think your local pub is the best place to watch NCAA games or maybe your couch, but it turns out Caesars Palace in Vegas might be the ultimate March Madness destination.
Look at that.
They have giant screens with stadium seating built to accommodate thousands of people. You never have to leave your seat because they'll deliver pizza, booze, and other snacks right to you.
That's awesome.
There's a long bar which stretches the length of the sports book. If you're just stopping in for a few minutes, you don't have to wait in line. There are pop-up booths offering all sorts of beer. And if you'd rather be at the pool, you can rent a luxury cabana with a TV inside there.
That's good living.
Yeah, just remember, the house always wins.
Yeah.
And that's why they're doing all this for you.
You just go to watch. You don't have to bet, do you?
Yeah, that's true.
You have to bet while you're sitting there, probably.
I think you do.
Yeah. All right, number 7. Here's a crazy story that's having a 10-year anniversary. Back in 2013, a Nigerian man named Harrison Okini was working on a tugboat on an oil platform about 20 miles off the coast of Nigeria when the boat sank. He was trapped under the boat at the bottom of the Atlantic for 3 days.
Wow.
He survived in a small air pocket drinking Coca-Cola.
Wow.
When a group of Australian divers were nearby on day 3, he banged the side of the boat until they discovered him. He was in terrible shock and in danger, but the divers helped nurse him to health over 3 more days.
Wow.
How have I not heard this story?
I don't know.
How's that not a movie?
He's doing well these days, and he's now a Class 2 commercial air diver. That is a Disney movie wrapped up with a bow.
Yeah, it is.
Or at least a commercial for Coca-Cola. Come on, they jumped on that?
Yeah.
That's 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow. Unreal.
All right, is this Pat or Paul?
You take it, buddy. No, you do.
I'll
Could be
take it.
either of us then, really.
Number 6, let's talk about the wonders of tart cherry juice. It's got some healing properties and it's rich in antioxidants. According to fruit and health scientists, drinking tart cherry juice may help you sleep better, reduce blood pressure, and lower inflammation. They suggest putting it into a smoothie type drink and add things like banana, some plain Greek yogurt, and almond milk to cut the tart flavor down just a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, number 5, the production company Lionsgate posted some video that really appreciates what stuntmen do. This is from the latest John Wick movie.
3, 2, 1, action!
Did we show this yesterday?
Yeah.
Not during the show, this show.
Oh, during a different hour?
Yeah, early show, I believe. Look at those guys riding the escalator down.
Appreciate that, where people don't just stand on the escalator, where they walk to.
Yeah, that's better for everyone.
They're going to recute. How is this guy not hurt?
He's padded
Look at
up.
this. I don't care.
It's probably a
He ain't
fake
going to hurt some
operator.
vertebrae there. That's just...
Jeez, are you kidding?
That's why, when we said this yesterday, if you didn't hear us, that the Oscars were pushing for a stuntman category. Did we say that?
That would be
Because that
great.
should be a whole
Sure,
category.
Yeah.
Number 4, the British school is offering students the chance to major in intimacy coordination. It's a 2-year course on TV and film production, more specifically, how to coordinate the most intimate, more personal romantic scenes. You'll learn how to help actors navigate those scenes. For example, the actors on Bridgerton work with intimacy coordinators to help them feel more comfortable on camera while taking part in those steamier moments. Intimacy coordinators teach all sorts of tricks, including where to place your hands and how to tilt your head.
This is the British school here in Chicago? Isn't that like a grade school?
Yeah, I don't think that's a different.
You got to
It's a
start them
different
early.
British
How are they
school.
gonna? No, it's probably the same one.
Enrollment will be up, I promise you, by tomorrow.
I'm sure where there's a part of that we're missing.
Yeah.
So
It's a
don't
British
call.
school,
I'm sure
not
you
the
a
British
British
school.
school. I'm
Yeah.
sure. Number 3, Ben Affleck and his friends have a special little club. They're part of a celebrity Wordle group. It's Matt Damon, Jason Bateman, and Bradley Cooper. They have to first play Wordle, then Quordle, and end with Octordle and add up their scores. Whoever has the best score wins for the day. Affleck won't say who the best player is, but he does say it's humbling for sure, and adds first rule of Wordle is don't talk about Wordle.
I find this hard to believe.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe they did it for 3 days.
Maybe.
And at best.
But what are the other ones? Quordle, is one of them a math one and one of them something else?
I don't play that girdle.
8 words at once for yeah.
jeez.
Yeah.
That sounds-
We're busy living our lives, watching reality shows,
Yeah.
having lunches with strangers.
And
Bullying
wearing leather
children.
jackets. So we're very
Got a
busy.
lot going on.
Do we, there's people that have these group chats that have fun and enjoy them.
Yeah.
I mean,
we try that. It
didn't
gets
we-
2 texts in, and then
And
it's
we're
done.
out.
Then we try it again
Well,
6
Larry
months
never
later.
joins the
No,
fun.
he's not
He
into
always
texting.
taps
I
out.
spend 90% of my life chit-chatting. We got to do it when we go home.
But what if I have something important to
Yeah,
say and it just
yeah.
keeps waiting and
That's
waiting
what
for you to
your lover
respond?
boy's for.
Type it on your typewriter to me. All right. Number 2, here's a fun way to make tea.
There's such a thing?
Watch this.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot
Come
more
on.
Oh, boy.
What the heck?
fun. What's going on here? Love this music.
Oh, that is great.
Why is it blue?
I still don't understand what's
I don't
going
either.
on here.
Just fancy.
Okay, you put in
So
some
that
tea.
little cup on top, does that have a hole in the bottom? It must, right?
No, it's got a lid.
No, it just spills over, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, maybe you're right, Robin. Maybe it does have holes on the bottom. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I don't see
Am I
the
right,
holes on
Kelly?
the bottom.
Yeah,
They
you
always
should have been an
doubt me.
engineer.
Oh, I see that now. I will say, I love that color blue. I like when they use it in the urinals here.
Makes you want to
feel
spend more time in there.
Fresh, yeah. That's a great
Makes you
color.
feel like you're fancy.
Yeah, very fancy.
Number 1, maybe Dean reported this already, but did everyone know that Liam Neeson is in plans to do a new Naked Gun movie? Seth MacFarlane and Akiva Schaffer are also involved. And news should be out soon about it. So here's an excuse to show a clip from the first one from 1988.
It was about 4 p.m. when I returned to police call. I figured to stop by and see what the lab boys had come up with on Nordberg's jacket, the one they'd found on the dock. You can tell a lot from fiber samples if they aren't too wet. And I was hoping in this case we wouldn't come out dry.
Hey, look out!
Anybody catch a license plate? Anybody get a look at the driver? Take the names of everybody here for questioning. I gotta get inside.
You just don't have just good, stupid laughs like that anymore, you know? God, those are great.
It's the 9 at 9.